Welcome back, everybody. I needed a bit more time to start today, and I have a content warning video that I thought I was gonna finish tonight, but I needed time for myself. But I have started to finalize the clips and put them all together. But I'm probably gonna get them done later today, in time for tomorrow. But yep, it's almost done. I had to shorten the clips a little bit more because as much as I like to have more commentary on some of those clips, it doesn't really change things too much. So yeah, Orca, welcome back. So Orca, I finally posted that new video, Orca. So remember what I said before about meeting a blatant player that cheats or hacks? Well, that's that short video right there if you weren't there at the time. But yeah, that's that short video that I just posted on YouTube and TikTok now. That is so blatant that there is no doubt at all. So every once in a while, that is going to happen, and yeah, yeah. There's subtle ways, or so there's also subtle ways of cheating, which is not always going to be obvious unless you examine it. But I don't. But we don't have the time to do that. We got more important things to worry about. But in real time, that was most obvious. And every once in a while, you will come across people that don't care, just do it anyway. But whenever you see something blatant like that, they always want a reaction from it. So I don't really worry about it too much. But yep, it's basically the same thing. It's the same thing what happened in Pro Soccer Online, Orca. I don't know if you're into soccer games, Orca. Like Pro Soccer Online, Orca. I don't know if Pro Soccer Online is your type of a game, but I saw a similar event all those months ago when one player decided to do it so obviously in front of me just for a reaction. And I barely reacted to it because yeah, it was really nothing special because again, I've been doing this whole multiplayer online gaming for the last 20 or so years. I've seen my fair share of hacking and cheating, so there's really nothing much out there that really surprises me anymore. And people still do it because they think they're breaking new grounds. Spoiler alert, you are not. It's been done already. But I digress. I thought that was a fitting video to post for tonight's Community Night Live because it's always good to point out the blatant good and bad things of online gaming. Not really saying anything new here, but it still happens and it's never gonna go away. So today is gonna be interesting because people. So here's the thing. I do notice that more people are back to school and all that stuff, but I'm not really sure what we're gonna be doing today. To say a glitch. So I don't know what we're gonna be doing today. I really don't know if we're gonna be doing the games that we have voted in the Discord list because again, we need to have enough people for that. So there isn't as many people voting on Community Live like I used to, but I do try my best to shuffle up the list of games here to make things more interesting. And there's only so much I can do. What I will do though, once today is over, I will definitely add content warning as one game that we can mess around in. So Glitch, I don't know if content warning is your type of a game to play, but it's basically like Legal Company all over again. Except there's the whole modern aspect of it. I look at content warning as a great satire game. It may not be like lethal. It's sort of like Lethal Company, like I said, but it's still fun to mess around. So yeah, I look at content warning as just a fun satire game, and I was editing that video not long ago, but I could not finish it because I needed time to rest. But it's good to see y'all again. Also, if you ever want this shirt of mine, it's on the merch store, by the way. It's the unisex version. But the women's version is also available there. I need to drink coffee so bad. I don't have enough. Like I said, Glitch, content warning is sort of goofy like Little Company. Two different games, but the But the concept is very simple. Except instead of gathering resources, we basically go in there with a bunch of cameras and yeah. I'm trying to put this caffeine in here, okay? I tried to finish that content warning video. I actually have enough footage to put in an interesting video on our first time playing it. Yes, it's another one of those games, okay, where it's fun to play with friends. Although it's something, like I said, it's something you can only play. I can only play for like maybe an hour or two before it becomes repetitive. I know. Apparently there's more than one map in that game, but the whole concept of it can get old. And it's something one of those. It's like Little Company where I can play it maybe 1 or 2 hours and I'm done. But it's a fun one though. Good to see you again, Glitch. And I was going to finish the Lethal Company, no, not the Lethal Company video, the content warning video here. But you know what? I'm just gonna do it here. Hey, Flaming, good to see you, man. And you guys should maybe think of, getting this shirt sometime. It's from the merch store, by the way. It's a great looking logo. It's good to see you guys. Imagine if we got a hype train started right now. And I don't know if you guys remember how hype trains work, but it basically depends how generous the audience decides to be with their wallets. That doesn't always happen with me, but I'm very happy when it does. Really, really, I'm really happy about that. So good to see you, Flaming. I'm trying my best to stay awake here, even though today wasn't really that difficult of a day to get through. But let's just say that it doesn't have to be a hard day for you to be tired. And that's what sucks about work days. It doesn't really matter if you work a physical job or a mental job. It's just you're gonna be tired at the end. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm basically trying my best to do the minor edits to this video right now. I'm trying not to spoil it for you, but I want to get this done at least a little bit while I'm still here. Oh, come on. Can I do this? Some days. It's a Sunday for me. Oh, yes, Orca, because I remember what you said, that you're in a different time zone. But the fact that you can even watch me in a different time zone is just another great example of, dedication from the audience here. So, give me a second here. Oh. Okay, hold on. There you go. Okay. Yeah, I'm just editing this content warning video right now. It's not a very long one, but I just I just needed time to relax for myself here today. And I think you're gonna find this very amusing. Oh, did I copy the right one this time? Did I copy the right? Yes, I did. I want to have more energy at the end, but nope. I hate it when my body doesn't want to have the energy at the end. So right now we're just trying to figure out what we're gonna do because there isn't as many people voting on community vote like you used to, either because there's school days again, or it's because people have been very busy and tied up. So VRChat is the one that got the most votes, but it's only because it's only 3 votes, and there's multiple other categories of games that won by 2 votes. And we're just trying to figure out what we're going to do, because the other options that got 2 are there's Helldivers 2, there is Phasmo, there is Gartic Phone. We haven't done Gartic Phone in a long time, by the way. There is Jobbox Games, and then there is Dead by Daylight that I decided to add in option 1. So one of the categories that I might change would be including content warning. I don't know if we're going to do Little Company as much. I think the honeymoon phase of that game is over. So content warning might be something I can swap over for Little Company, probably. So that is something that we're trying to figure out right now. I'm not sure what are your thoughts, but that's what I'm trying to figure out right now, what we're going to be doing tonight. Come on. There we go. So while I'm waiting to hear your thoughts, what are we going to do today? Because again, VR chat won the most, but it really depends if you get enough people for it. There is there is the Daylight Jetbox Games, Gartic Phone, Phasmo, and finally Helldivers 2 that I have on the list here. I have played Dead by Daylight, but not too much though. Dead by Daylight is not the type of a game I can play for too long, and it's a lot more fun if you have friends on a custom game. If you get lucky on that. So yeah, that's basically my thoughts on Dead by Daylight. It's a very repetitive game, and it's a lot more fun if you have friends to play it with. I know you can say games are a lot better with friends, but really are some games out there that are much better with friends, or it's just not the same. And not everybody's lucky to have 2 or 3 or 4 acquaintances ready to go at a moment's notice. Trust me, it's not that simple. Sometimes you just have to solo queue just to have fun. There we go. Hold on a second. Did I forget to blur this out? Did I forget to blur this out? I'm just curious how I'm just curious how Glitch can play Eve and still manage to play it alone, or at least still to this day. Okay. I'm losing my caffeine already. I'm already losing my caffeine already. This is what happens after you had a long day, even if it wasn't that hard, but you still end up losing energy anyway. God, I love this human brain of ours. Eve Online. It's Eve Online. That's what that's what the glitch was saying. Was talking about Eve Online. Oh, okay. Well, I never played Eve Online, and I never heard you talk about it, so I would not know. It's my first time hearing you elaborate on that. Yeah, when it comes to MMOs, you only have if you choose one MMO, you don't have time for much else for other MMOs. Just like me with Final Fantasy 14. Final Fantasy 14 MMO is not a space MMO, but if you're already committed your time in one MMO, you don't really have time for anything else. It is really how it is, because once you choose one, you basically are committed, and that's basically how I look at the glitch here. I don't think you're gonna do any other MMO out there. Oh, yeah, but it takes too much. Oh, World of Warcraft. Ugh. Here's the thing, Glitch. I don't recommend World of Warcraft. It is probably one of the most toxic MMOs out there, and it's not beginner friendly either. But Glitch, if you ever decide to give Final Fantasy 14 Online a try, it's more beginner friendly, Glitch. At least Final Fantasy has more value. But then again, it is not gonna be for everybody. It's something that you have to try for yourself. And if it's not for you, that's fine. But it's definitely not for everybody, because the setting is definitely not gonna be something you'll enjoy. It really comes down to your personal preference. But I don't know much about the Final Fantasy. I don't know much about Final Fantasy or its lore, but the fan service, the story, and the settings, it has kept me engaged, and I'm actually happy about that. So while you guys are trying to tell me what we're gonna do, I'm basically trying to edit this content warning video here. Oh yes, chips, but wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's better than chips? Steak. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. Something else. I can't think. This is what happens when you are sleepy. You're not 100% capacity. So, again, we're trying to figure out what we're going to be doing tonight. And I appreciate you guys continue to support the show, by the way. I know you guys are not always available, but I'm just happy that I do recognize a lot of names here that are still here after all these years. Specifically 3 years. Like I said, the options are Dead by Daylight, Jetbox Games, Gartic Phone, Phasmo. What else is there? There's VR chat which got the most votes, but only 3 though. And finally Helldivers 2. Those are the options we have here. I'm not really sure what we should do, or we can just talk or something while I'm trying to finish some progress on this video here right now that I'm trying to do. And it's content warning, by the way. I don't think it's gonna take too long to render, but I have to do the thumbnail for it, which I think I'll just finish it for tomorrow. I'll just render this tomorrow, but I'm just trying to get this thing ready for just trying to get this thing ready, because tomorrow this is the game. Because tomorrow we are doing the content warning game as planned. Jesus Christ, I'm so tired. I'm just trying to laugh, be joyful, just to keep my energy levels up. Good to see you guys using those emotes that I have, especially if you voluntarily do it. It's really great. I don't know, what do you guys think? I'm always open for thoughts here. I don't mind trying out other multiplayer games I have not played in a while. Yeah, other games I kind of enjoy from time to time is Battlefield 5. It's definitely fun at certain times. There's also Deep Rock Galactic, there's Elden Ring, which I haven't had the time to elaborate more. Ghost of Tabor is another VR game. Speaking of which, Ruza, I just remembered. I don't know if Knight is watching right now, but remember that VR game Ruza suggested called After the Fall? Well, After the Fall has finally got an update. After the Fall has an update finally. After the Fall has finally got an update there. And this is another VR game I'm willing to try. But the problem is it costs around 38 Canadian dollars, which I do not have on the ready. But it is co-op and it's PvP, so I don't know how good this game is, but hopefully it can be a fun game to play with friends. And I have been strongly neglecting the VR part of things. The only VR game that I've actually been touching for the last few weeks is VR chat and nothing much else. I've been so occupied with everything else. Ghost of Tabor, Ruza, that is basically Escape from Tarkov. I don't know if that game is for you, but that's another one that hopefully something that you would like to give a try with me at some point. And if you don't like it, you can always refund it if necessary. Oh, man. Just try my best to stay awake here. Oh, you tried it. Yeah, Escape from Tarkov is definitely something. It's a game that you have to be committed to. And you can't just go into it casually. So it is definitely not a game that you can be casual. So... But it can be interesting at times. And that's all I can really say about that. But After the Fall, that's something I'm willing to try. And by the way, remember this shirt here? You can get it at the merch store anytime, by the way. I'm pretty happy about this. And it's the same thing for Alliance Points, by the way. This is our community logo, by the way, if you guys don't realize it. This is our community logo. I'm pretty happy with this unique design. I just remembered. This sleepy brain of mine is trying so hard to communicate, but I am slowly failing at that. What I was trying to say was, I'm coming to Las Vegas this month. Specifically, the 22nd of this month. I don't know how many of you can travel to Las Vegas. I did mention this a month ago. So I don't know how many of you are going to be in Vegas for between April 22nd to April 25th. But that is what's going to be happening this month. Yes, these little hamsters on my brain are trying their best to run, but it's losing steam. Ugh. Orca. It's Las Vegas is a very popular tourist attraction. I've seen people from all over the world travel here. So even if America is not your not something that you're too crazy of, but it's still an interesting tourist attraction. So that then, and I can only imagine how much the airline tickets would cost if you had to travel from India to here. Easily a 12 plus hour flight. Easily 12 plus hours. That and visa. Do you need a visa? That is interesting. Even if the ticket price was not the issue, can you travel? Yeah, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt the airline tickets are expensive, especially when you're that far away. But can you travel without a visa? Oh, and I don't know if the visa is going to be free to get or you have to wait. Because that is also going to add to the cost. Oh, the visa is free or is it a cost, some extra money? Because it really depends what part of the world you're traveling from. Ah, okay. These little hamsters on my brain. Try my best to stay awake. Rainbow Six Siege, by the way, is the newest video that I posted today. And if you have seen any of my videos for the last year or so, it's not the first time I've seen a cheater or hacker be so blatant in a game. And it's not going to be the last time you'll see somebody cheat, especially in a quote-unquote competitive or ranked setting. There's always going to be players like those. So, Orca, just out of curiosity, if you don't mind me asking, how much does the visa cost? Or is it, or how much, without including the airline ticket, how much does it cost for a visa? I know there's processing time, but how much you have to pay for a visa? Because I know it varies from country to country. So I can only imagine how expensive the visa is going to be. Oof, I can only imagine. Yeah, naturally, because I'm Canadian, I don't have to pay for visa because it's next door. But that's not the point. The point is, if you're going to travel overseas, oh, lovely. And while you guys are talking there in the chat there, I'm just trying my best to make some progress on this little video that I'm editing. It's content warning, by the way. I'm just trying my best to finish it up here. And it looks like I'm halfway through in this. Should we do that? Should we do VR games like we promised, VR chat specifically, or should we try something else? I would be willing to try after the fall, but unfortunately it's 40 Canadian dollars, unless that gets gifted to me or something. If I don't like that game, I will instantly refund it. It only takes me like 1 or 2 hours to find out if the game is fun to play or not. I try my best to try the games as soon as possible, but yeah. 185 US dollars. Oh god. Oh boy. 185 US dollars. Lovely. And that's for one person. Again, without including the processing time, you have to pay that. Lovely. $185 may not sound much to some of you, but trust me, if you're middle class or lower, it's a lot. Oh. $185. I was expecting it to be expensive, but I wasn't expecting it to be that expensive. That's the thing I'm trying to figure out, Glitch and Orca. Maybe we will do VR chat today as planned. You guys can be on desktop, by the way. Yeah, because I'm just trying my best to figure out what we should do tonight and be effective with the limited time that we have. And if I were gonna do VR chat, and what do we do afterwards after VR chat? Maybe after the fall or something like that. I'd be very lucky to even try that game out. But again, it's not free. Again, 40 Canadian dollars that I don't have. And I basically gotta be ready to go on a moment's notice. But content warning is definitely something that we will definitely do tomorrow or maybe today as a bonus. I'm not really sure. Give me a second here. I'm just doing my best to finish this thing up here. So again, if you're watching, I'm basically going through this content warning video right now. and basically try my best to finish it up or just get it 90% done, so I only have to do minute changes tomorrow. Because I want to get this want to get this released when Sunday comes. And so all I gotta do is edit the zoom values, because so interestingly enough, the video format, if you decide to download the videos from Content Warning, it downloads in WBM period WebM format, which is, I believe it's the same format if you have a transition stinger when you use the OBS program. Now, when it comes to my program that I use to edit videos, DaVinci, it doesn't want to open doesn't want to open up a WebM file format at all, so I had to do a conversion. Thankfully, there are websites out there that can convert your video to different format for free. It's very easy. Oh boy, what's this? Hold on a second. Don't tell me it's not there. What? Save project. Save project. Oh god, don't tell me this thing is glitching out. That's what I was that's what I was figuring. That the thing was falling apart. So it's like saving your game in single player games or multiplayer games. There's no harm in saving as often as possible, because what happens when you lose all that progress? Backtracking is not fun. It's down there. Good. Okay, I got a few more clips to go here. Just bear with me. I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna finish putting these clips together, and that's it. No rendering, because that's gonna take even longer. So let me just get rid of this. Every once in a while, even this program will freeze up, but thankfully I know how to fix this. So yeah, Orca, we will. I definitely will try my best to play all these games as soon as I can, especially the ones that I know you love doing. I'm definitely not doing the whole Rainbow Six Siege as a bonus today, because I don't have the energy for it. And I thought I would have energy today, like I said earlier, but nope. The wonderful brain and its hamsters sometimes just give out early. But there are other games you're always welcome to join in just to join in. Like VR chat, for example, you don't need a VR headset. So you just have to be on desktop, which is a lot more optimized than you think. It's a lot more optimized than wearing a VR headset, actually. I don't know if VR chat will ever be completely optimized. There's only so much you can do to optimize an old game like that. Funny enough, most other VR games out there are more optimized than VR chat. Most other VR games. 2.370. 2.370. And blur. I don't think the ping will be a big of an issue, Orca, because we don't usually do action games. We don't usually do action. We don't do action worlds where your aim has to be has to be on point. So as long as one second. As long as you can hear properly, I think that's the main thing. But I don't really know if that has gotten any better at all in your case. I can't really tell, because I don't have a lot of people that I know that can play games from Asia. I know there's people from Philippines, but again, not as many as I know of. All right, so I'm about halfway through this. I'm about halfway through on this video here. So I'm just gonna quickly change the scene here before we begin. Whoops, wrong video. Wrong video again. There you go. Weird. Love it. The voice actually lags with the ping. Oh, then that's very unlikely. I don't think the mobile version helps either. So that's out of the question. Lovely. Well, I guess we're gonna have to do the whole VR chat thing here. But again, I am just finishing quickly finishing up this little project here. So the only thing I'm doing is putting in some zoom and blurring it out. Okay, give me a second here. Again, I had to do this for every single clip. It's a very common method. It's a very common method to make the videos look more full than it should. This is not that bad. It's just that the thing with video editing is... Oh, you talked about the voice. Oh, yeah. Yeah, when it comes to video editing, there's really not much of a shortcut. It always takes time, and there's not too many shortcuts unless you decide to be lazy about it. Yeah, Orca has tried to do VR chat before, but the ping is a serious issue. It is a really serious issue. Yeah, that game doesn't do very well with people from different regions. It doesn't really do that well. And I don't think how many patches VR chat's gonna get is not gonna change too much. That's fine. It's good to see Orca hang out with us here. Okay, I'm just trying my best to finish this. I'm about halfway through, and I'll quickly finish this before we get going here. Okay, come on. Okay, there you go. Oh, did not zoom in that. Did I blur this out? Oh, I did. I don't think I did. This is what happens when the hamsters are at full capacity. There we go. Okay, 60% done. Okay. Oh yeah, some of these clips here, even though it was my first time into the game, it's still worth showing. So again, repeating the same process. Go with the zoom and add a blur. Again, I'm not going to go into desktop view because I don't want to spoil the surprise. Okay. So I got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 more. I got 7 more. I got 7 more clips here that I gotta copy and paste and adjust the zoom and the blur. That's it. We're almost done. That way, this will save me time from doing this tomorrow. Because the only thing I gotta do tomorrow is do the thumbnail and I upload it with the tags and all that stuff. That's it. So I appreciate you guys waiting. Appreciate you guys waiting just a little bit longer. Okay, there you go. So I got about 5 or 6 more clips to go here. That's what I am doing right now before we go on. And all of this, while the hamsters in my head are trying their best to keep going, it's not an easy thing. Okay, and there goes the blur. This will be so good when this is complete. How much more? 1, 2, 5 more. We're almost there. We're almost there. If you've never edited videos before, they're not that simple. If you want to put in effort, it's not going to be that simple. But if you're going to go for something straightforward, then it's not a big deal. But I like to put the extra mile when it comes to pacing, when it comes to my videos. That way you can watch it from beginning to end and not have to skip forward the first time. Don't get me wrong, even I skip other videos I've seen before, but the big thing is I don't want people to skip to the end of the video the first time. That's the thing I have with my stuff. So, did I put the blur on this? No. Again, sometimes talking yourself out loud when you're just by yourself does help. Does help to keep things going. Yeah, how many more? 4 more. We got 4 more. I got 4 more clips to go through. I removed the additional audio track so you don't hear double feedback. Okay, gotta deal with the zoom again. And the blur. Okay. Got a few more. 3 left. We're down to 3 clips now, and we can do the. And we can finally play a game. This will be so good when it's finished. I know one person in particular is gonna be very curious to look at the end results of this little adventure of ours. Ooh, okay. 2 more. Okay, good. 2 more. And we can finally get going here. I really am trying. These hamsters are slowing down badly. 2.370 and blur. So happy that my days off are coming again soon. Final clip. The final clip. Here's the final clip. So happy this is almost over. Okay. And the final blur. There we go. Oh, wait, this has to be done a bit more. Oh, nope. There we go. Perfect. Save project. It's done. I'll do the rest of this refining later, but it's done. I got all the clips that I need for this. And how long is this? 25:24 to 26:49. So it's less than 2 minutes. It's less than 2 minutes. Not too bad. When it comes to videos, if you know me long enough by now, it's always gonna be quality over quantity. Rather have 10 minutes of goodness, 10 seconds of goodness rather than 10 minutes of padding it out unnecessarily just to meet an algorithm quota. Jesus. Don't you just love it when you can't enunciate? Especially when the hamsters are not doing their job. Lovely. Okay. Save the project. And that's it. I'll do the rest of the editing later. Finally. Yes, Micah, you just saw me editing there for like a little bit. Also, Micah, I did not forget of the generosity that you did to me a few days ago. No, not a few days ago, but was it a week ago? And if you cannot tell, Micah, I'm trying my best to keep these little hamsters in my brain going. Today wasn't that bad of a day, but the wonderful brain is trying to pump out just a bit more energy just to entertain you guys tonight, but I'm struggling here. But I'm trying my best to be awake. See what I did there? I'm trying to formulate the words, but it's struggling. Also, Multi-Micah, I am no longer wearing generic shirts on my working days. The days where I wanna save time on preparation. I still wear the suit and tie still, but I'm gonna be wearing this community shirt from now on. So like I said before, if you ever wish to, well, hi, John Jirasun. John Jirasun. When was the last time? How long has it been since I've seen that name, John Jirasun? Holy. I haven't seen that name in a very long time. Happy New Year to you, Janjira. I don't know what game you saw me play that time or how we met, but it's good to see you again. Another one! Jamming Joe, another one. Well, I haven't seen that name in a while. Jamming Joe and Junja. How long has it been since I've seen those names here? Well, Happy New Year to the and the Lean Sardine is. Is this like a reunion? Is this like a circus reunion or something? It's been a long time, Junjira. Yes, and the Lean Sardine. I did not forget about you and your generosity here. It's been a long time, Junjira. Yes. Yes, it's been a very long time. And yes, I was just editing some videos here. I don't know how many of you guys have heard of the new game content warning. It's basically Lethal Company, but it's a satire of a game, in my opinion. It's just something I can play for like an hour or two, and that's it. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but let's just say that there are some games you can only do for like a certain period of time, even if you got friends. And the Lean Sardine, I have some great news for you, by the way. Ever since you've been away, I think it's been a month or two, and jamming, it's good to see you guys again. I have this community shirt finally. No longer you're gonna see me wear generic shirts, other than the suit and tie that you see me when my off days. But I have this community shirt right here. I've had this for a while. You notice this whenever you do channel points or alliance points if you tell me to drink or something. But this is what the logo looks like. It turned out very well. Oh yes, yes, indeed it is. This is from the Stream Elements page here. I have Stream Elements did put the logo on the shirt here, but yes. I had an artist from 5R do the design. I told them what I wanted, and this is what they came up with. Yes. Yes, so yeah, it's exactly what it looks like. Yeah, so you can get this in a unisex version, or you can get a women's version if you want. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it, and I'm always gonna show this off because it looks great. And let me put that there. So I finally finished editing my videos here, so might as well tell you, Lean Sardine, what's been going on. Other than this shirt here, the other thing I wanted to say to you, Lean Sardine, is, and Multi-Micah, if you guys ever decide to be generous with your wallets, whether that is bits, cheers, or the whole sub thing, you guys know how the routine goes, so I'm not going to tell you. You can be as generous as you want. You can do 10, you can do 20, you can do 30, 40, 50, 100, 1,000, doesn't matter. If you want to be very generous and put out a lot because you care about me, I will always appreciate that. Last month, for example, inside I did not reach my payout at all. It was very slow. But if I ever reach over 100 or 50 or 20, I'll be very lucky to. I'm always going to be very happy from the generosity of the audience here. Always very generous. So anyway, before favorite beverages, other A&W and coffee. I like A&W, not the diet version, but the regular one. But anyway, so talking about this shirt here, I'm gonna talk about it to you, Lean Sardine, and then the rest of you guys that you just came back. But I will quickly explain that for you. So you know what's interesting? The Stream Elements bot just showed off the link here. So again, yes, we're doing it. We are doing it, Glitch. I'm just doing a self-promo here again. But yeah, Micah and Lean Sardine, if you ever decide to get this get the shirt that I wear. This is the unisex version, by the way. The unisex one. You can get the long sleeve if you want. But yeah, this is basically the page I'm showing you right now. So you can get the long sleeve or the unisex one. So yeah, so it really depends which one you want. And you can get the women's version as well. And if in jamming, if you guys want to be generous with your wallets, either paying for a shirt like this or subs, I did add significantly more emotes jamming and Micah and Lean Sardine. So if you guys want to spend tier 1s gifting again, I added some new emotes here that hopefully will justify the tier 1 sub there. There are some really great ones here. My favorite, one of my favorites is this one called Yes. That is me beating the Baldur's Gate 3 boss. I was so happy when I finally beat that. But to make a long story short in this shirt that I'm wearing, if you decide to buy one right now, I'll get a notification in chat whether I'm on or not, and be prepared to wait 2 to 4 weeks. This does ship anywhere in the world, by the way. So if you're in Europe, it'll ship to Europe. But again, be prepared to wait 2 to 4 weeks, depending on how long it takes. So, and there will be a size for you. And there's a women's version as well. So if you're not really sure about your measurements, again, you can go to this page here. And this website is nice enough to tell you how many inches or centimeters when it comes to your size. So if you're not sure what your size is, at least the thing is nice enough to tell you what your size is. So yeah, so the unisex, there's 5XL, but the women's one, it only goes like XL or something like that. I had to check it out. And there is a bit of a small discount as well if you become tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. So again, it's all self-explanatory here, but it's really nice. So yeah, I did not forget the help that Lean Sardine and Micah gave to me. I don't know if you guys remember this, but we'll get to VR chat here in a bit there, but I just want to go down memory lane for a little bit because you guys decided to come back. And in the 3 years that I've been doing this, I have never reached over 100 subs on this platform. Never have I reached over 100. The reason why I reached that was because you guys wanted me to play games. Because I was asking 10 or 20 at the time. Again, you can do that again if you want, and I'll try my best because I have too many games here in my Steam library to go through. So if you want to do that again and make me play something, I'll definitely put into heavy consideration. Because I'm trying to look up this thank you video here because I do remember reaching a goal here that I'm still pretty happy to show off here after all this time. Oh yeah, here it is. If you weren't playing, what else would you? Maybe real life stuff, Janjira. If I wasn't playing games, maybe I could do real life stuff or just some table board games, maybe. But that's just a long idea at this point. I haven't thought of that far, and my wonderful brain is trying my best to stay awake. So the first thank you video here, Micah and Lean Sardine, I made my first one around 2021. Back when I was playing PlanetSide 2, that was the only game I could play at the time, or very few games at the time I could play because of the computer I had at the time. It wasn't strong enough to do multitasking. But yes, I remember when I had 3,000 people come over to my channel. 3,000. I don't know how many of those are still visiting to this day, but I'm still happy. Also, I still remember when I lost my mind when I got over 10 plus free Steam games out of nowhere. And that was in real time, by the way, back in 2022. So again, I have these videos on YouTube you can always go back to and spread if you want because, yeah, and only in 2023 of last year, I finally reached over 100 subs thanks to you guys. I think the Lean Star did help make it possible, along with Knight and Micah. So thank you again, guys. Yeah, it's just, I think you might find this playlist very interesting. And hold on a second. I do watch politics, but I don't bring it up at all. It's really not that important. Aw, thank you again, Micah. 5 months. Now you can enjoy those tier 1 emotes. Yeah, good job. I've seen you gift, Micah, but I didn't actually see you use one yourself. Thank you again. This wonderful brain is trying to stay awake. But yeah, Lean Sardine, if you guys would ever decide to do that subroutine again or be extra generous, we're currently at 24 right now. So if you want me to reach 50 or 100 tonight, just to start a hype train, by all means. I haven't had a hype train in a while. So, what is this? What is this playlist? What is this playlist link here? Oh, I don't remember. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. So yeah, the Lean Sardine. I still have a VR headset here. I still have this VR headset here, and I've been trying my best to get into the whole VR aspect, but so far I've been greatly behind on that. VR Chat is the only VR game I've been playing for the last few weeks because I've been having a hectic schedule, to say the least. Some people have told me to play SnowRunner, but it costs 40 Canadian dollars. So 40 Canadian dollars, it's not cheap, unfortunately, although it looks nice to try out. I'm gonna get rid of Tekken 8. Not gonna worry about that game anymore. This is the only VR game this is the only VR headset I'm ever gonna get. Unless somebody decides to be generous and get me an index, but I'm not really worried about that. I'm just happy to even have a VR headset. So, after the fall, this is the other VR game that Ruza wants me to try out, especially with the new update. It has co-op and PvP. Hopefully, this is a fun game to do, especially casually. Hopefully, I can give this a try and refund if it's not good. But again, I don't have a lot of money to spare, unfortunately. I've been very fortunate to have the Lean Sardine and Micah, you guys, be generous and help me out here, which I'm very glad that you guys did do that. I didn't forget, and I'm very happy, by the way. So, if you are noticing that I'm mumbling, that's because I'm tired. I'm trying my best to stay awake, and I've already drank 2 jugs of coffee, and it's still not helping. I'll try to drink some water here. Maybe that'll help. But seriously, though, it's good to see those lurkers again. And if you guys want to become tier 1 subbers again, I do have some lovely emotes here that hopefully will justify the tier 1 sub value now. So if you wish to pay yourself or have somebody paid for you, hopefully that's something you'll enjoy using in this website. Some of them are long overdue. Try to stay awake here. Try to stay awake. Even I have one more day before I can finally be free from all the work stuff. So, the VR chat stuff. I don't know how many of you guys are into VR stuff, but yeah, I look at VR chat mostly as just a fun hangout game. I would like to get into the fun action games of VR games again, but I've been neglecting on that. I finally got, I don't know if the Lean Sardine, I know you guys are into Final Fantasy XIV Online, but that's the only MMO I have time for now. I was on hiatus from Final Fantasy XIV, this game right here. I was on hiatus from this game for like at least a half a year or a year, I don't remember. But I finally got my mojo back on this game after completing Baldur's Gate 3. Great game, by the way. Helldivers 2 is another game that I can actually play, even if it's for like an hour or two. It's like content warning in a way where it's more fun with friends, and you can play it for like 1 or 2 hours before you start to get tired of it, or you just feel the repetition of it. Also, I did release that Rainbow Six Siege video today about a hacker, but then again, you're gonna see those every once in a while. I'm gonna try my best to stay awake here. I'm so happy with this. Again, you guys can buy this anytime, by the way. So if you wish to get this shirt yourself, I'll see a notification of if you decide to buy it now, and be prepared to wait at least 2 to 4 weeks on that. It's really great. And yes, this design was drawn by somebody else, but it was my idea. So I'm happy with how this turned out. All right. So I'm using the MetaQuest 3 headset, by the way. It's the newest one, and it works pretty well. It has good battery life, especially if you got it plugged into a headlink cable here. I'm gonna grab the headlink cable right here. Oh. So I got the headlink cable here ready to go, and we have some time. Okay. Give me a second. I am trying my best to prepare. Okay. Oh, this should be fun. This should be fun. I think I have an idea. Okay. So we're gonna be doing the whole VR chat thing today. And here's the thing. Even if I'm wearing a VR headset here, inside the VR headset itself, I can still look at the browser information. So all this activity feed that all the chat and all the activity, I can still see it in my VR headset. So don't worry about it, even if I'm wearing a VR headset. Oh, one last thing I wanted to mention, Micah and Ruza and everybody else. I did put a Discord poll on if I should add a small Twitch logo on the top right corner. This is just to make it obvious if people ever decide to watch this VOD or these highlight videos from somewhere else that is not this website. So I thought adding that little logo in the top right corner would be a nice touch. It doesn't take too much of the screen, and it's supposed to be a pretty straightforward thing to put in. So and anyway, I digress. I am gonna put this thing on right now. Ooh, trying to stay awake. What a long day has been. So the method I use to put this MetaQuest 3 on is very straightforward. I can keep my eyeglasses on, surprisingly. So yeah, I have my glasses on still. I didn't have to take it off. And I'm gonna change the input of my microphone from this condenser right here to the headset itself. And the method with the headlink cable is actually very simple. I do not have it hanging from the roof. I just wrap it around the strap. Oh, this is different. Okay. Just give me a second here. I just gotta plug this thing in. Enable Quest Link, yes, please. There you go. I want to make it crystally clear. The microphone quality on Quest 3 is not the best like Quest 2, but it's better to use that than be facing away from the microphone. All right, enough talk, enough daddling. Okay, let's see if the microphone works. Okay, you can probably tell the difference from the microphone, from the condenser to the VR microphone. It's better than nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna launch the VR chat game here shortly. Push that microphone down and let's turn this thing on. Here we go. So yeah, Micah, I'm glad to have a VR headset here. I'm more than willing to try other VR games out there if I ever get the chance. But I've been heavily neglecting on that for the last 2 or 3 weeks, like I said. All right, here we go. Give me a second here. right. Give me a second here. I'm gonna be launching VR chat here shortly with the stream camera. All right. I think I have an idea how we're gonna do this. This is the brown corgi fox. Okay. All right, so gonna turn this thing on, and there it is. There it is. That is how I can get this view online. All right, so 1 sec. I gotta change the camera one more time. There it is. Welcome back. And I almost forgot something else as well. I need to change the category. I gotta change the category. So yeah, Lean Sardine. I don't know if you guys are still watching, but it's if I don't know if VR is not your thing, I completely understand that. But I'm actually very lucky to still be playing this game just to hang out. I haven't been hanging out in VR chat at all too much when I'm not live. I wish I had more time to do that, sadly. But I've been too busy. Okay. So we're gonna be doing the same world that we did, except this time it will be a little different. Okay, give me a second. Let me go into invite only. I think I finally fixed the issue with everything looking a bit blurry. All right. Okay. Please load. Please connect. So, Flaming, we've had some viewers join in for the first time in a long time. I'm actually very happy about it. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Turn off. There you go. There you go. So, I almost forgot. I need to turn on the browser so I can see what's going on. All right. There you go. Okay. I have an idea. So, we're going to do the same puzzle here again, except we're going to have a different image here for fun. Give me a second. Reset puzzle.
We could also do like a game of chess before the puzzle.
I think this one is a bit more straightforward, but hold on a second. See. Hold on a second. I need to turn on a setting here. Normally I would not allow untrusted URLs, but this time is the exception. So make sure you have allow untrusted URLs on this time, and this time I think I have this thing here. Okay, hopefully this will work. Good. So here's the interesting thing about this world here, Glitch. The number of pieces, it can be ridiculously high, up to 200, but having the pieces being around 54, I think is the right setting, because it's not too easy and it's not too hard. So unless you want me to increase the number of pieces, Glitch, just to make it a little bit more challenging. What do you think? Just a bit more challenging. Because we can have it to 96 pieces instead. What do you think?
54 is good. Also, I'm waiting on an invite.
Yeah, because hold on, come on. There you go. Table height. I can make the table just a little higher. Give me a second. Let me make that a little higher.
All right, there you go. Yeah, before you join the world, make sure you have allow untreated URLs turned on. Just a heads up. You have to go to your comfort and safety settings. Okay, there you go. And okay, and here we go. I'm gonna change this into world, and there you go. Okay, there it is. This is our puzzle. This one is this time it's fun. Okay. I already accepted the invite I sent you. I already sent you. There you go. So glitchy, this time we have this puzzle. Look at this puzzle we have this time. Should be fun. This time it's a custom image. All right, so let's see if you can get this done. Oh, this should be easy. This should be going right here. Oh, there we go. I just need to move a bit further back in real life. Nope, that doesn't go there. Maybe it goes here. Hold on a second. I did not hear the click. I forgot to turn on the world volume. Nope, that's not it. Good. Let me see if this was the right spot that I put earlier. Nope, that's not it. There we go. So we got ourselves an Among Us puzzle to do. This should be fun. I think this goes. This should be. I think this has to go in the corner, or maybe. Oh wait, I don't. I think it goes here. I think it goes here. Yep, that's a corner piece. All right. What else we have? Wait. Oh, that's an M. That's an M. Okay, good. There we go. This is a fun little world. Just doing puzzles. There you go. Okay. Okay. Okay, this guy goes in the middle. Oh. Nope. This. For some reason that does. Oh no, never mind. No. Oh, there we go. I got that one in the middle. Good. We got ourselves an Among Us puzzle. Okay. Nope. Nope. Ruza, it's called Comfy Puzzle. You can use the puzzles that this world has set up for you, but you can get custom URLs. So you can go to the internet, find any image as long as it's not too big, and it'll generate a puzzle like this. So the reference photo is right there on the board, and you can make this puzzle as difficult as you want, or you can have fewer pieces as possible. So it really depends. It really depends on the settings. You can control it at any time. So far, we have the puzzle pieces to a number of 56 because I think it's already a fairly good challenge. So we're not going to spend too much time on this. So it's pretty nice. Pretty nice that you can do it in any pace you want. It's really good. Nope. Wait a minute. Where does this go? There's a letter here. Wait a minute. I think that goes here. I think this goes here. There you go. That's it. This one is... This one is... Wait a minute. I think this goes here. There we go. Nope. That doesn't go there. Oh, what's this? Oh. Nope. Nope. What's this? What's this? Nope. Trying to find an easy piece to put together. Nope. Nope. Nope, that doesn't go there. Nope. Is there anything else? Wait a minute. Does this go there? Oh, no, wait a minute. I think I might have found this. Nope. There you go. That goes for the M. What else? Okay. Nope. Wait a minute. I think I may have found... Wait a minute. Is this it? No. No. This has text on it, so... Oh, there we go. That goes at the end. What else we have here? Wait a minute. I think I've... No. Wait a minute. I think this goes here. There we go. We almost got the top part done. Oh, I found this one here. This goes here. That's it. Okay. I think this is the... Oh, this goes there. There you go. We almost got this done. The green guy goes here. There you go. This goes here. There. The yellow guy is... Yeah, the yellow guy should be here. Yeah. Oh. Nope. Nope. This, there you go. That's it. Nope. Nope. That doesn't go there. Where is it? Oh, here we go. I think I found this. think I found the right one that goes here. There you go. That goes there. This one has the... This one. Nope. Nope. There you go. It's got the center. It's been a long time since I played Among Us, actually. I remember when that game was interesting for the time. Wait a minute. This goes on. This goes here. This goes there. There you go. This one should go there. There you go. I think this goes there. There you go. You got the last piece. The last one. Good. And we did it in 11 minutes. Good job. All right. This next one is personally for you, Glitch. Next one is personally for you. I'm going to my second monitor right now just to get this. All right. So this next one is personally for you, Glitch. I think you're gonna have the most fun with this. Maybe not for me, but we'll see. So this next one is for you. Confirm reset. There you go. Have fun. This should be an interesting one because this is something that Glitch likes to do. EVE Online. By the way, I don't know any of those characters or faces on the screen, by the way. I don't know any of those guys. I don't know any of them. Also, I kept the settings the same. 56 pieces. It's already challenging enough. All right. Oh yes, we're going with the text on the bottom because that's definitely the easier part. The text is... Where is the rest? Ow. I need to go further back. I don't hit my desk. Oh, I think I found the next piece. Nope. Nope. There you go. Alright, what do you got? Oh, found the other letter. This is Eve. This goes there. Good. Found it. Trying to figure out where this goes. Wait a minute. I think I may have found it. It has to go here. There we go. Found it. This definitely goes on the left side. Nope. Wait, I think this goes here. There you go. Easy. We got an EVE Online puzzle, by the way, for those of you that are wondering. Who are these characters or people on this game? I have absolutely no idea. But it's one of the search results that I found on Google. Okay, got a face. Got a lady face right here. Nope. That goes there. I found this. That goes there. This one. This one should be. I believe this goes here. There we go. Nope. Nope. Good. Found another one. This one. This one has to go. Probably has to go here, I think. Nope. 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 Wait a minute. Does it go here? Oh, that's good. Perfect fit. I think I know where this one goes. Nope. Good. That's another perfect fit. Oh, I found the other face. That's it. Okay, I found the other head. So this one should be on the right side. Nope. 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 Should be going right here, but it... Oh. Nope. Wait a minute. It's a base of a... It's a... Wait a minute. Does it go... No. Wait a minute. Does it go here? No, it doesn't. No. Nope. No. This should be going somewhere. Moving on. Got more pieces to do. What about this one? Wait a minute. Maybe I go here? Good. Okay, there's another face. Oh, I think I know where this goes. It goes here. Good. This is another... Oh, this goes there. Good. Yes. Nope. Wait a minute. Oh. No. Nope. There we go. Cool. Good job. So, yeah, I don't know any of these characters, by the way, from this game, but that's one of the Google images that I saw. I don't recognize any of them.
Well, those are probably just randomly generated characters they put on top of a background.
But are those ships? But those ships, do you recognize any of them?
Every single one of them. This, I don't remember its name. Brutix, Myrmidon, Catalyst, Harbinger, Oracle. I want to say Bellicose, but no, that is not Brutix. Cyclone. I want to say Prowler. Ferox. Gibbous. Raven. Tornado. Can't remember that one. Dabber right there, pretty faint. Prophecy, I think that's what its name was. Can't remember that one's name. Don't touch Ramara that much.
Okay.
Otherwise, Duente Jump Gate, and Caldara Jump Gate right there. I don't see Namara or Minpur.
Well, hi, Ruza. You perfect timing. So we just finished 2 puzzles, but this next one I chose specifically this next one, Glitchy, is specifically to possibly make Ruza react in a certain way.
What?
You'll see in a minute. These are furries from Star Trek. Yes. The furries of all furries. Do you know what these things are? Do you have any idea what those things are?
Nope.
They're called tribbles. They are furries that can replicate into thousands or millions even if you give them a little bit of food. I'm not joking.
Sounds horrifying.
Spock made an interesting quote from that episode, by the way. The total number of tribbles or furries, 1,700,000. That's how quickly those things can replicate.
Yep, sorry.
Oh, by the way, if you put the piece to the right position, you'll hear a click. If it's not if you didn't put it at the right place, you're not going to hear a sound effect for that. So you make sure you have your world volume turned on so you can hear it. Hear that? That's when you put it at the right spot. If it helps, Ruza, start off with the corner pieces. It does help when you work your way in. I'm trying to find the next piece. These furries are hard to see. The face is easy to recognize, but the furries, good luck with that. Oh, God. trying to recognize. What does this look like? They all look the freaking same. Ugh. Yeah, this is a shirt. Okay, I think this goes here. There we go. Anything shirt is easy to recognize. Nope. 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 I'm trying to find it. Nope. Nope. Wait a minute. I think this goes here. Nope. 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 Oh, I thought it would go there. I really thought that would go there. Nope. Nope. This has to go. Oh, I need to go further back. I keep hitting the desk. Nope. Nope. Where is it? It doesn't help because all the furry stuff look the same. Oh, it all looks the same. Oh, come on. Come on. I think Glitchy just crashed or lost connection because he's not moving. That is unfortunate. No, never mind. He's moving again. Okay. Nope. And this has to go here or there. There you go. Finally put that thing in there. Maybe... Nope. Nope. There you go. That's in right spot. Nope. Maybe that goes there. Good. Back that's in place. What else we have here? Nope. There we go. This should be going to the right side, I think. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Nope. 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 There you go. Growing around the collar. This. Oh, this should be right here. There we go. This one goes there. There you go. Wait a minute. Nope. think. Wait, I think this one goes here. I think this one goes here. There you go. Yep, that goes there. Found it. There you go. And...
Sorry, I took your piece. I was trying to grab the one next to it.
One Piece. Cute.
Oh, har har.
So yes, this is an actual image from the episode of Star Trek where furries exist.
Rosa, your tail is consuming the stream camera.
I'm getting smothered.
Sorry.
Lovely.
Can't control it.
You can't control these things, by the way, when it comes to these things. They can reproduce so quickly. Yes. Look at the face of William Shatner when he's surrounded by furries. That never gets old. That never gets old. So... I'm trying to think of something here. Nope. 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 I'm trying to find something that is decent. Oh, this should be fun. This should be fun. Ruza? I think you're gonna find this one interesting. I found this on a Google search. So this should be something that you two are gonna enjoy. This will be the last puzzle I'll do, by the way, because I'm starting to feel my headache a little bit. Okay. Hold on a second. That doesn't load. Let me try something else. Surprised that... Oh, hold on a second. Try that again. And let's try that again. Nope. Can't do that one. Next, what do we have here? I think we should be okay with this one. I think we should be okay. Let's see if this one works. This one. Last one. If I'm not mistaken, that's a lion.
Yep.
Last puzzle, Glitchy. We have a lion. A very interesting lion. Great drawing, by the way. I found this on a Google search. Google image search. Alright. Oh. I'll change the camera position so that it doesn't get in the way as easily. Okay. Okay, this should be a little more tolerable. There you go. We got ourselves... By the way, whoever made that drawing, good job. Looks nice. Okay. I believe... I think... It should go on the right. Nope. Nope. Next. Oh. The face. There you go. There you go. Don't know if that's a leg. Okay. What's this? I'm trying to find a face. I'm trying to find a face. But that looks like a leg. Okay, that should be... That should go... here, maybe? There you go. That goes in place. There you go. Where does this go? This should go... Wait a minute. I think I know where this goes. This should go... There you go. An arm. I believe... nope. This looks like an edge of a chair. I think maybe it goes down to the bottom here. Wait. Maybe here? No. No. I'm gonna find a different piece. I'm not gonna stay on that for long. What about this one? So this one. Wait. There we go. This should be easy. There we go. Oh, you got the last two. You got the last two. Oh, good job. I like this drawing. Very feminine. I love it. Like the claws. I don't know. Here's the thing. I don't know if that is AI. I don't know if that's drawn by AI, but if that really was drawn by hand, that's impressive. It's kind of hard to tell what is AI or drawn by hand nowadays. So if you're an artist, What? What did I do? Did I steal your latinum or something? Glitch, did I steal your latinum? Did I steal his latinum or something? Did I?
Read the bat and guess.
What? You can't show off legs? You can't show off legs nowadays? What? You can't show off legs? Glitchy, are you afraid of legs?
No.
It's legs.
The point is going way over your head. NASA needs to track that shit.
That's why we're bunking you.
You guys must be thinking of... You guys must have dirty minds. I don't see what the problem here is. Okay.
It's the internet.
I wasn't thinking anything until we brought up the bat.
You guys really need to see more dirty stuff. I've seen just
I
about
brought the
everything.
bat because of some of the emails.
Nah, I'm good.
Trust me, I have unintentionally seen some things that I cannot unsee. Trust me. Of course. Of course. Of freaking
Oh, that's the
course.
wrong toggle. That's the flashlight.
I'm tempted on bringing out the Uno, but I don't have it on this avatar.
Uruza, if you're going to say you're going to Uno me, it's not happening.
You mean the reverse card?
I'm gonna Uno you.
Uno.
Goblin noises intensify.
Flaming? There's no way Ruza here can Uno me. I don't see that happening. Uno.
I like this avatar because it has several useful things. Like this.
Emphasis on useful. Emphasis on useful.
I mean, he ain't getting.
What would be even better if it had the TF2 fish? That would be even better. It would be even better if this avatar had the holy mackerel from TF2. Ish.
Oh boy.
But here's the good news though, Rosa. Tomorrow, that content warning video will be finished because I did finish
Nice.
I did finish the most important thing, putting all the clips together. So all I gotta do is render it and upload it, and I'll take care of the thumbnail things later, because there's no way I'm gonna do that tonight because I didn't want to lose time to this. What else we have here? Oh no, I don't think I want to do that one. No. I would like to do. Oh crap! I didn't mean.
I need like a cheat sheet to all the avatar like interaction. I can't remember which one has an.
I mean, like I have when it comes to the book.
Yeah, like that, but for all like the faces and stuff. Because I cannot remember which one does the narrow eyes.
Fair.
Glitchy, you have a lot to see. You have a lot to see that I have seen in over the years. Trust me, the last 20 years have been very eye-opening, to say the least. Let's just say that
He talks like I haven't been on the internet either.
well,
That's what I'm saying.
well, let's just say that when I played some Flash games randomly back in the day, I thought it was innocent. Then all of a sudden, 18+W stuff came out of nowhere. Cool.
Sounds about right.
Back in the old days where Flash was unfiltered.
Oh, also anything this avatar has. Fine. Or if I don't want to speak.
Yes.
I don't know.
Honestly, I don't speak quite a lot.
No, I know Ethan has been very busy with doing his own things, and I've been busy doing my own stuff as well, but I'm trying. I haven't had a chance to play this game when it's not doing broadcast, because sometimes you do get lucky with, some worlds, but it's not always I get the chance. I've been too busy, to say the least. Come on. No. Smash or pass? Interesting.
Where the fuck are you getting that from?
I'm looking at
You're
these random
slow.
worlds. So yeah, there's one here called Smash or Pass.
Rainbow
I don't think I have to tell you what that means.
That is a mandatory horny bat whacking for the entirety that we are in that world. I will have you know.
The ultimate character Smash or Pass world with over 130,000 characters from anime. Games. Oh, that's wonderful.
That's too big. Yep. I was trying to make myself one.
Is the thing
with
the
you.
thing though? Is it filtered? I don't know. Probably isn't.
That's an appropriate height, right?
Well, here's the thing. I can load it, but I'll hide it. Hold on a second. Maybe I can probably
yeah, we're about level. Nope. I can't remember. Oh, that was the wrong thing.
Okay, so we're gonna give that world a try, but I'm gonna have to hide the world just to be in the safe side.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm gonna hide my screen here. I'm gonna hide the game right now. I'm gonna try that world just to see how interesting it is. I don't think so, but we'll see.
Mute audio too.
Smash or pass? Only 10 megabytes. That's pretty generous. Oh boy. Wait a minute. They're not loading in? They're not loading in? I mean, that's very, very curious. Oh, I understand it now. Well, this is very interesting. Well, wait, I'm the only one here? Very interesting. Very interesting. So, Flaming, if you're still watching, we're trying out this world here, and I don't know if it's appropriate or not, but I did hide the screen just to be on the safe side, to be sure. Yeah, I did send those two an invite in case they could not go through the portal here, but let's see if it works. Hopefully it goes through. Because I don't know anything about this world, so speaking of which, what is this thing on the side here? Okay. Okay. I'm surprised those two are not loading in. Is there something wrong? Is there something wrong with I don't know if Ruza and Glitchy can join, but it's worth trying. It's only this world is only like 10 megabytes. Can't load? That's odd. Or maybe they're just doing something just before they join. Okay, hold on a second. Hey, Knight, it's good to see you, man. So there is a VR game. So Ruza, good to see you. So Knight, there is a VR game called trying to remember what it's called, but it's on my wish list here, and Ruza wants me to try this out because it finally got an update. It's called
This is not bad. I'm not
After the
joining
Fall.
you until you move out of that world.
It's called After the Fall. But yeah, that's something I'm willing to try out or something. But anyway, what do you say, Glitch? Sorry, I completely missed that. What did you say, Glitch? I did not hear you say anything. I did not hear you. So, okay, Ruza, can you hear me at all? Or you're no miking? Okay, if you're no miking, Ruza, then yeah.
But
So-
she's deafened.
Oh. So,
I've seen this world before.
oh, must have had a new update or something recently for it to pop here. But yeah, it's basically simple. You just swipe left or right, and yeah, that's it. That's all this thing has. Apparently, you point this thing to the right side or something, and I guess you touch this wand here as well to point it or something. I'm surprised. No, I'm surprised there's only one wand. You can't. I'm surprised you cannot select anything else. So. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, looks there's only one wand. There's only one wand here. I'm surprised nobody else gets their own. That's weird. But I just thought this was worth adding at least, adding just to do some off time. But anyway, I think this would be a kind of a boring game for me because I most likely would do most. But anyway, is there anything else here? Is there anything else that might be interesting here? Nope. Is there something else? Nope. I'm trying to find something interesting from this list here, other than this one, because this one will get old quickly. But yeah, that After the Fall night, it's a VR game that's been out for a few years and apparently got a new update, and it's PvP and co-op. Hopefully, that's something we can do together with Ruza or something, and I'll be the judge if I like that game or not. But I don't have 40 Canadian dollars here because I know you told me this like last week. What is there anything else here? Yeah, I'm surprised. So here's the thing about this world. I'm surprised there's only one wand. In order to interact with that screen, you have to hold that. I'm surprised there's nobody else. Nobody else has that, or there's no individual ones that everybody else can use. It's very strange. Yeah, very strange. Trying to find, is there anything else in this list that we can do that's fun? Is there something interesting here? Nope. Something interesting here. Nope. I'm trying. Wait a minute. No, I don't think you want to download 300 megabytes. No, let's not do that. How big is this one? Nope. 130 megabytes. Nope. 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 Trying to find at least one more world to show off here. Just one more. Wait a minute. Nope. I would like to do this one, but nope. How big is this one? 479 megabytes. Nope. That's too big. Something interesting. Okay. You know what? Let's just go to this one again, Ruza, just for old time's sake. Yeah, probably this is a classic one. This is an old one, but whatever. All right, there you go. We're gonna go to a safe world this time. Again, it's just scenery. That's it. All right, there you go. There you go. Whoops. I completely minimize the game here. There you go. There you go. There you go. Fixed it. There we go. Fixed it.
Olivia.
Classic. This is a classic one. I'm just going through the graphics menu right now. Good. Good. Sounds. Okay. So we got this classic world here. I haven't done this in a long time. Okay, good. Everything is turned off for the most part. Okay. All right, I'm done.
Okay.
Yep, we're doing this world again, just for fun. So if you need to turn some settings down, there you go.
Where's Ruza gone?
Ruza's here.
Oh, there's Ruza.
Welcome back, Knight. So yeah, we're just doing this world here for last, and yeah, this world runs perfectly fine on desktop, but on VR, it's a bit of a different story. I'm getting a bit of a loss on frame rate a bit, but I'm not complaining. You got stream camera and everything else running at the same time. It's a price to be paid, honestly. But yeah, it's good to see you again. I'm trying my best to do more VR games, honestly. That Ghost of Tabor thing, unfortunately, I can't jump into that game right now because those matches can go on for quite a while. But yeah, I still got the Pablo VR and After the Fall. I don't know if Pablo VR is something you like, Ruza, but that's something you might enjoy if you're into action, and it's very casual. But I'm not really sure. Oh, it's not for you? I don't know if Ruza can hear me, but...
I've tried. No.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, when it comes to certain action games, it's really definitely depends on your cup of tea, so... But yeah, but After the Fall, that's something I would like to try. But I haven't had the time to do VR games. I don't try my best, though. I really am trying my best here. Oh, yeah. I think I did finally fix the issue why things look a little bit blurry when I look through my VR headset here, but whatever. And it's actually a lot.
You gotta change the scene.
Wait a minute. Did I change the scene? Oh, I forgot. Oh, wait a minute. The display capture is Oh, there you go. Did I finally fix that? Jesus. When you freaking minimize the thing, it doesn't show up. Oh. Okay, I think I finally fixed it now. Did I fix that now? There we go, finally.
I have found Storm.
Glitchy is having fun with fishes. But yeah,
Sure.
Knight, it's sad to hear that the only VR games that Ruza can
wait, I
get
can't-
together with
can't.
us
I was
is
gonna say
either...
it has the sharp pushy as the hand, but
So the only VR game that Ruza can get together with us is Phasmo. They did fix some VR stuff in it, or After the Fall. Hopefully After the Fall is something a bit more easy or casual to get into. because that's something you might enjoy as well. Now, who knows? But I unfortunately don't
Well,
have 40.
Phasmo's still pretty buggy with it being VR.
Yeah, it is, but at least at least it works in a way. But after the fall, I'm not really sure about that game, but it's been on my mind ever since Ruza brought it up. And funny thing is, out of nowhere, an update finally comes into that game, finally. Well, how interesting of a timing is that? How interesting. But, again, I don't have 40 Canadian dollars, unfortunately. But if I was gonna try it out today, if I was able to try it out today, I would. I don't care how long the match goes, but at least I would try one match at least.
Short on short violence.
How long can matches go in that game, Rosa? Because again, it really depends how long you can do VR in that game.
It depends on if you're playing the solo, the campaign, PvP, waves. It depends.
And I'm guessing that game is optimized, right? But then again,
After
Rose,
the
I've
fall.
said this before. Rose, I'll say it again. Anything outside of VR chat, VR is optimized. Yeah. I kind of thought so. Glitchy's trying to do Jaws. Glitchy's trying to do Jaws.
There, I'll execute the shark. Psh, I missed.
There should be an avatar for no shark instead of no horny.
Dark.
Oh yes,
Why am I
and
so-
this text
Oh,
actually
wait.
reads very.
That
This text
resets.
shows up very nicely. This text shows up very nicely, by the way.
Like, why does
Back
that
when I show it in front of the
reset
camera, it actually looks pretty
my
nice.
Stand film?
Yep, it looks
Oh.
really. Again, I'm not a fish person, but yeah. It does look a lot better in VR. Oh yeah, it does look a lot better in VR. Ooh. Hello! Oh, Moon the Protogen. That's a new name. Hello, Moon the Protogen. How long has it been since I've seen a first-time chatter here? I don't remember the last time. But it's good to see you, Moon. It's good to see a new name here for once.
Look
We
at
got
this-
ourselves...
Look at the stream.
Oh, you're doing that
Look at
again.
the stream point of view.
You're doing that again. I know. You're doing that again. If you're looking for a new home, Moon, you came to the right place. I don't just do VR stuff, but we basically do lots of different things as well. It's really great. And I can do different avatars as well, and not just furry stuff. So it's good to see you, Moon. We actually did some we did a Puzzle World not long ago, and I thought, I don't know, maybe just go for another world that I haven't seen in a while. And this one is a classic one right here. Oh,
The stack. Oh shit. Triple decker short.
we got a shark temple. We got a shark temple. Wait a minute. Spain without the A?
Spain without the A.
Spin.
AKA
Ha 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 ha.
spin.
Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Of course. Of course.
Hydrate for your crimes.
Oh, but by the way, that is a shirt. That logo is available in a shirt, by the way, Moon. If that ever interests you.
Hang on, I need to. Hang on, I need to pull out camera, then restart this. Nope.
I did not realize that Glitchy is sharking around.
Silence.
So yes, we got our. I'm very lucky to have a couple of people joining us here
Oh
tonight,
my
just
good lord,
hanging
what?
out.
My camera, my.
As long as you have your
world
eyes
is-
Your
closed,
face
Glitch,
is
you'll be
literally the
fine.
shark.
You're sharking around, Glitch. I know you're sharking around, spinning around
my
like a.
camera. My VR check camera broke.
Wait a minute, did it
Oh.
broke? Nope, it's still working. It's still working. Or is it?
No, not in that way. I think all the emissives broke up on my camera's end.
As long as you have your eyes closed, you'll be
Uh,
fine. But
You
yeah,
might have throw your
Moon.
camera a bit more forward. It's at a distance.
But yeah, Moon. We're just having
let
fun.
me
We're just
I'll DM
chilling
you
out
what
here.
my
I've had a
camera's seeing right
long
now.
night. Oh, we have a small shark.
There's one that's smaller right there. Oh,
Just for fun, yeah. Just for fun.
why
The
not?
shark stack grows taller.
If you can't
Indeed.
tell, I am I am tired today. I had
Uh.
another long work day here. But we're doing community nightlight right now where we just hang out
Oh.
and you guys have chosen what games we should do today. I'm trying my best to do more VR games. I really am. Too bad the only other VR game, like I said, it's either this VR chat game, Phasmo, or After the Fall that can possibly do together with multiple people.
I have another one somewhere.
I really hope.
No, so guess what?
I know I've said this
The
before,
camera's
Ruzan, I'll
only
say
on
this
my
again.
end.
I really hope that After the Fall game
Oh.
is not going to disappoint me because I want to have at least another VR game that's not VR chat that's going to be fun to play with. I really hope so. So we have our own VR
It
chat
turns
group
out
as
that-
well.
that
We have our own
fuckery
VR
that I
chat
was
group
saying
as
is
well, Moon, that you can join
purely
in
on
as
my end.
well. So always good to have more people join in voluntarily. It's really good. What a long day has been. I'm trying my best to stay awake, but it's been a long day. What time is it right now? 11:24 p.m. Jesus, time really flies by. But the good news is that content warning video is almost done. Those videos that were recorded, I grabbed the best bits. I reduced some of them just for time purposes or pacing purposes, and it should be good to go for tomorrow. Just gotta look it over one more time before I make the thumbnail for it. It's pretty good. Funny enough, even though it wasn't a very long session, we were able to get interesting moments that I think you're gonna enjoy. I have no clue what's going on with these sharks. Possessed? Nah, it's fine. It's fine.
No, they're possessed.
Only because someone
They're
decided to
possessed
do
by
it.
the ADHD spirit.
I'm trying so hard to have some energy. I'm trying so hard to keep this energy going. Ooh, what a long day today was.
I mean, I would assume it's not very hard when you have like this in the background. Just me being an absolute goblin.
I don't think you have seen the anime, have you? Okay, I'm going way too far ahead of myself.
Why does that sound like the clearly you don't own an air fryer meme?
It's not a meme, it's an actual show. Or there is a world. No, not world. There is an anime that involves goblins.
Hey, Fenmore.
Cute.
Oh my god, there are so many sharks. We must make a stack.
Sharking around. I know, you're sharking around as usual. And look how happy those things are. Oh my god.
That's
This is what happens when you have a long day. A very long day. Ugh. You know what? I didn't forget. I didn't forget about those few exploration worlds, but I feel like I want to save those for another time. Wait a minute. What's that noise I hear? Am I hearing something? Am I hearing things now? Oh, it must be the fishes. It has to be the fishes in the background. Ugh, I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind here. Oh boy.
The tower.
I found more.
I love the cliche of, either a creature or either a creature or an entity that has glowing white eyes. I for some reason I love that cliche so much.
This one has glowing eyes.
The tower.
Wait a minute. Is that from a game? Those animations you have in your hands. Is that from a game?
What, these? Oh,
I think I may have seen that in a game before. Or maybe it's just my imagination.
god damn it. I have my dragon.
The only game that comes into my sleepy mind right now is Nier Automata. I never played that game, but I've heard about it. And Stellar Blade for the PlayStation is coming out soon. Kind of reminds me of that game. Again, I'm being sleepy right now. I'm just being sleepy right now. Everyone's having fun with the pyramid. And that, this is me just trying to stay awake after a long day. Oh god. I'll try. I will try. I'm trying. I will try to somehow stay awake. Or, well, I will try to make another VR chat visit when it's not live. I'll try. I have done that in the past, but recently I haven't had the time because I've been so occupied, okay? I'll try. Sometimes you do meet randoms in this game that are decent, but not always. Not always. Ugh. Oh my god. The hamsters in my brain are so slow right now. Oh no.
I don't think the game likes that.
I'm trying. I'm trying. I really am trying. But it also... Oh, ow! Like, I hit my freaking desk again. I got really pushed myself further away. There you go. This is what happens when you don't know your own boundaries at all. Lovely. Gotta love this little shark pile. I don't think there's any more in this map. Pretty sure that's it. Unless you go out of bounds or something. Oh my god.
What am I ever trying to beat moose?
Ooh. I think I finally fixed the visibility issue. Oh yeah. Everything looks really good on VR now. Everything looks so out of focus before. But yeah, Ruse, I'll try my best to get to After the Fall if I get lucky or get generous by people, okay? I really want to see if that's something that's possible, especially since there's not too many VR games that I know of that I know people can join in. Like I said, the only other one I know is Phasmo. That's it. There's a few more, but there's only a few other people that I know from my server that can join in. Very few. Otherwise, it has to be randoms.
Yeah.
It's always nice to look back on these worlds from a VR point of view. Because I remember coming across this on desktop, which I think looks pretty impressive.
Late, so I'm gonna head out.
I know. It's getting long.
Have a good night.
Yeah, it's been a long day already, I know. But, yeah, I don't know. I know. Take it easy, man. Yeah, I don't think we can do a round of Phasmo right now. Or maybe After the Fall if I get lucky. But Phasmo is the only other one I can think of that we can do VR on. Well, or desktop. So, yeah, it's... I don't... By the way, remember that issue with the tripod camera that you can't put on? Like, you try to put a camera on a tripod, but it doesn't work? It wasn't our VR headsets breaking. It was the actual game screwing it up. A basic function, and it somehow screws up. I don't know. What is that supposed to do? What is that supposed to be?
It's a fidget spinner.
That's not helping me stay awake. That's not helping.
Let you play with it.
Punk.
That's not helping me stay awake. He's actually making it worse.
What do
He's
you mean?
making.
It's a fidget spinner.
Yeah.
There's a tiny one in the other room too.
Yeah, just keep spinning. Keep on spinning it.
Why does this feel relaxing? That's not helping. It's not helping. Oh no. Lovely. I'm trying my best to stay awake here. I try my best to stay awake, but it's already a huge challenge. I'm just staring at this thing for no reason.
I found 2 more. There's a little big one in the other room too.
That's not helping. That is not helping. Well, I don't know if you're in the mood, Ruza, but we can probably do maybe one mission of Phasmo. Because we haven't done that game in so long. So you can be on
I
desktop.
don't even have it installed right now.
Oh, you don't?
Either, so
I'm limited on space on my computer right now. Plus, I have other games I've kind of installed at the moment.
Oh. So it's only after the fall then. I don't have that, unfortunately. Wait a minute. I'm curious. Do I even have hard drive space if I ever get that? Do I even have the hard drive space?
It's only like 30-some gigabytes for that game anyways.
I'm just checking because, I don't want to run out of hard drive space as well. Come on. Steam doesn't want to load. Oh, there you go. You are correct. Around 30 or 20. Only Steam VR. There's no Oculus. Oh my god. I hope that's not gonna screw me up. I hope that is not gonna screw me up. I hope that doesn't screw me up. At least, because I know some games will launch with the option of Steam VR or generic VR, that sort of a thing.
Yeah, it does with Steam VR.
When you launch the game, how many
It's
options
both for
does it give you?
standalone and.
Because I know,
probably 3.
Oh,
It's been a while since I joined on the game.
because Among Us VR, for example, it gives you the option of Steam VR or Oculus. So, Winty, holy crap, Winty! It's been a very, holy crap, Winty. Holy crap! Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, Winty. Long time, Winty. I'm trying my best to stay awake, Winty. It's good to see you alive. Yeah, we're just doing some VR stuff right now. I was gonna do another VR game here, but unfortunately, you two don't have that game installed, so I might as well not. But unless we do after the fall, but I don't have that. But it's good to see you, Winty. Things have changed since the last time you were here, Winty. To make a long story short, Winty. Since the last time you were here, I have this lovely shirt here that I finally got. So this is something you can get from the merch store if you decide to get it. So you can get it on the unisex version or you get a women's shirt. It's completely up to you. So it really depends if that's something you wish to get, just to help, support the show, that sort of a thing. Also, I finally added more emotes as well to justify the tier 1 cost if you ever decide to get that, or if you know somebody that wants to gift it to you. So again, if that's something you want to get or somebody wants to gift it to you, that's something you can do now. I did have some decent emotes before, but hopefully now with the more variety, it will justify the $5 value, or 6 or 7 or whatever foreign currency you're gonna be in. So because I do try to include emotes that are interesting, something to use that I think you're gonna be proud of. So it only took like what, several games just to get those faces from me, and I'm not the type of person to make faces out of the blue, and all of those are as natural as it gets from me. So, yeah, when it comes to Phasmo Night, I don't play that game as much like I used to, but every once in a while when I'm in the mood, I do like to do VR stuff on that game. It's one of those games where you have to be in a specific mood for. That's the best way I can describe it. I'm glad you enjoyed that, Winty. Again, I finally added those to help to justify the $5 value. Again, if you decide to pay for it or somebody gets it to you. I've been very lucky to have had my payouts. And yeah, imagine if I was able to do this full time. Wouldn't that be very nice? See these things all over the internet. What time is it right now? 11:40. Wow. Time really flies by. Yeah, I've been very lucky this week, Winty. If you haven't had the chance to look at any of the live stuff, Winty, you can always look at the highlights that I have. So I always produce highlights on the YouTube TikTok page if you want to see what happens during the week. I don't waste my time. I don't waste my time with my videos. If it's gonna be 20 seconds, it will be 20 seconds. So feels really great to had some productivity this week. Yeah, tomorrow the content warning video is gonna go up. I don't know if I need my face on that, but I'll check it out once the video is finally published. But I think I did get some interesting moments, despite only spending 1 or 2 hours into that. Oh, yes, Winty. I mean, I'm glad you reminded me. We haven't done Audience Anarchy since January. Simply because I got sidetracked with all the other games on my library. And whenever we did do VR chat during the week, we unfortunately didn't get enough people. We didn't get enough people to do certain scenes. Because some scenes either require either 3 or 4 people at most. I don't know if you've been into that world in a while, Ruza, but you know that most scripts require either 3 or 4 people, which is not easy for us to do. It'd be nice if there were more scripts that require only 2 people or just 1, but those are not always easy to come by. So getting 3 or 4 people is not very easy. I mean, I could go into that world when I'm not live, but unfortunately, I haven't had a lot of time or free time when I'm not live during my off days, because I have personal stuff to do, and I also got video editing to do sometimes. And I've also taken more time to rest, by the way, just so I don't burn out. So yeah, Night, if you have to head off or you're getting sleepy, I don't blame you. It's almost midnight here, but hopefully tomorrow it'll be fun just to do that content warning game again. Sometimes we get lucky, Aruza. Sometimes we get very, very lucky and getting some interesting moments just doing it for the first time. Yeah, because I tried other games where it's pretty fresh for the first day or so, but then it kind of slowly dies down after some time passes. It's the usual honeymoon period of a game, So. And yes, the whole point of Audience Anarchy is the cringe. But here's the thing: even with the audience putting in the words, it still comes down to the script to see how well it is written. It still comes down to that before the audience gets involved. So if the script isn't good, then it will be meh. And trust me, there are a few scripts in Audience Anarchy. I can't remember their names, but there are a few scripts in Audience Anarchy that are very forgettable, to say the least. So, but yeah, Winty, I will try to do VR chat a bit more often when I'm not live. But I've been very, very busy, and also taking time to not burn out. Because I don't know if you know this, Winty, but I am basically working a full-time job just to make ends meet. But if I was given the luxury to do this full-time, I can be a lot more flexible with the schedule, and you're not gonna see me as tired as much. But until that time comes, I work with my limitations. And that is how sometimes I have no choice but to make you guys wait. I would like to start early at 5 p.m. my time if I could, but unfortunately, if I need time to prepare, especially mentally, I don't have a choice. I don't want to crash and burn. That's the last thing I want. Nothing. It's not worth your health. Not physically necessarily, but mentally. Some people really don't think mental health is important. It is. I don't know if you use Twitter or X, Ruza, but I've been doing a lot of muting of other people because when I look at the post, it doesn't matter to me. So I basically keep muting, and hopefully I'll narrow down the list of things on the internet I actually care about. But that's just me. I just have the Twitch logo in the top right corner. You guys, I remember what I said before. I added a poll in my Discord server. I just like to have the logo in the top right corner because in case people see this video or share this video or clip somewhere else, they know it's from here. It's not completely obvious, but I think it's not. I think it's just a little touch that I think it makes it obvious because I do notice that whenever I post shorts on the TikTok, I don't like TikTok that much, by the way, but I just post my videos there. But I do notice that a lot of people like the videos there, favorite them for one reason or another. I don't know if it's gonna make any difference whatsoever, but I think putting that little logo in the top right corner will make it obvious that it's from here whenever we do the live stuff. It probably will not make much of a difference, but I thought it's a nice touch to make things look more quote unquote professional. So that's why I have that logo on the top left. So no, top right, not left. It's on that right. Yeah, that's it. This is what happens when you're tired after a long day. Ooh, my God, what a long day this has been. And yes, Winty, if you've been, it's okay if you haven't been here in a while, Winty. I've been basically branching out to other games, and the only MMO that I have time for to play is Final Fantasy XIV Online. It's not an MMO for everybody, but it's something that I personally enjoy, especially if you like to do dungeons, raid, just like every other MMO out there. The thing about MMOs is once you pick one or you're settled with one, you don't have time for anything else. Really, that's it. There's no time. I think the white part, I don't know if the white part should be removed because I think it makes it easier to see. I don't know about you, Ruza, but if you're seeing it right now, I think the white part makes it easier to see, especially if there are other games in the background with white color or something like that. It just makes it easier to stand out, I think. But in the worst case, I can remove it if necessary. I do have a border. There. You know what's interesting? I did save the image. In case I can edit it later. So it's a good thing I did do that. But I did keep the white part there because, again, I thought it would make it easy to see. Because if I remove the white stuff there, I don't think it's going to be easy to see, especially with there's a lot of stuff here moving in the background. Oh, that's a good point. I can probably quickly edit that out. I can probably use a magic wand or something to get rid of that. So, and yeah, I think I can keep the red or black outline, but I can definitely get rid of the white one. So that's a very good point, actually. All right, so. If you wish to join in on the Discord VC Heroes, I can quickly check that out right now and see if I can make a quick edit on that. Hold on a second. Yeah, I'm gonna
it might pop off here myself, to be honest.
That's fine. Yeah, thanks again. All right, give me a second here. I'm gonna turn this thing off here.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, let me see here. I can make a simple change. Hold on a second. Let me get rid of that. Ooh, how did I stay awake? I have no idea. But yeah, once again, Ruza, I will try to see if I can check out After the Fall as soon as possible. I don't have the money for it, but I would like to check this out to see if it's worth playing or not, especially on a casual basis. Hopefully this will be fun and not disappointing. So, give me a second. I'm gonna put this thing away. I have to agree with that, Knight. I just thought that would look good, but I can probably make that change. So, hold on a second. It's a good thing I did not go too long with that logo, so I can make the necessary changes. Give me a second. Let me put this thing away here. In fact, I can make a change of it right now. I appreciate that sentiment, Ruza, but ultimately it still comes down to me actually playing it. I can look at it as much as I want, but I actually have to try it for myself to see if it's worth playing or not. So, I can actually edit that thing right now. What I did with the Twitch logo is actually very simple. There we go. So I'm gonna quickly see. Hold on a second. Let me just change the category right now so that people are not gonna be looking at something completely unrelated. Just chatting. There you go. So I can make a change right now. I'm gonna load up the. There we go. So this is what it looks like. And let's see if we can use the magic wand to get rid of the white. Okay. So, yep, I gotta get rid of the white. So the magic wand does get rid of it, but not entirely. So yeah, the magic wand gets rid of most of it, but I gotta get rid of the pixels one by one. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, okay. So just not the center, but the ones on the side. Okay, that makes it a bit more simple. Okay, that's perfect. All right. Now we just gotta get rid of the pixels one by one. Oh, let's make that smaller. Now I gotta do it one by one. Oh. I'm surprised it's not doing it. Wait a minute. It's not doing any erasing. Hold on. I did make it red, which I think it looks fine as is. The only thing I gotta do is get rid of the white stuff here, so it doesn't look entirely distracting. Where is it? This thing not. Okay, it's not. For some reason, it's not working. Hold on. Gotta do it again. Background logo again. And let's see if we can remove it. There you go. That's it. Okay. There you go. I'll probably just do it manually. So this is a bit time consuming, but I'm gonna do it pixel by pixel. So I'll do this before I go, but yeah, keep the white in the middle, but I'll get rid of these get rid of these things here. I'll keep this outline right here because I think it looks fine and stylish. Your splash, you're not gonna notice this thing anyway, so it doesn't. Again, it's not gonna look too distracting. Okay. Yeah, I have to do it pixel by pixel, so it's not gonna look distracting. It's not gonna stand out too much, but yeah. By the way, the hardness is already 100%, so... Okay. Click to erase. I have to do it pixel by pixel. I don't think, there we go. It's a bit tedious, but I'm gonna take your advice to heart. I'm gonna get rid of the white color so it doesn't look distracting. It's not exactly the best way to finish things off for today, but I thought I thought this was important, especially to improve the aesthetics just a little bit. It's a bit tedious. There might be a faster way to do it, but this is the tedious way. This is the meticulous way of doing it. If anything, I don't have to worry about the middle part. So, just gotta do... Okay. Spacing? I don't know if the spacing is gonna do. Oh. I just put that back to default. Okay, get rid of that. Not much I can say here, really. I just gotta do this pixel by pixel. At least it's not that bad, though. Everything. Okay. Yeah, the most critical part is getting rid of the the color near the logo itself, which is the one I'm doing right now. Hopefully this will not be too bad. Okay, get rid of that. I was gonna try to do Goose Goose Duck today as a bonus, but the VR had to take priority. Yeah, I'm not surprised to hear that most people have moved on from Phasmophobia until the next update comes along. I don't know how much the VR stuff is going to change in that game, but it's still buggy, and I believe it. I can easily make this bigger, but I gotta get rid of these colors pixel by pixel near the purple color. This is the most important thing to get rid of. As much as I like to play games right now, this one needs to be done. It's a good thing I did not go too long in this setup, so this should look a lot better once this is done. If I had help, I would have told a designer or one of my community members that's very good at photo editing. But since I don't have that many resources, I mostly do all of this by myself. Not the most professional way of doing things, but it gets the job done. When you don't have a lot of resources like I do, you have to work with what you have. So all I'm doing here is just left-clicking and making sure all the colors disappear, pixel by pixel. I don't know the game program that well, but I know it just enough just to get the job done. Okay. Okay, now I can increase the size. Oh, let's make that a little smaller, maybe 12. See what I mean? Easy. The most critical part is to get rid of the the white color near the purple. That's the thing I had to get rid of first. Yeah, let's make that a little bigger, 34. Okay. All right, let's make that small again. Maybe 16. Okay. There we go. Get rid of that. Yeah, again, you're not gonna notice the white colors as much once this is rid of. Okay. Good. Looking good so far. Okay. So now we got to do the same meticulous part again. We're gonna have to get rid of the white color near the thing itself. There we go. Again, this is the critical part, so that it's, even though it's tiny and you're not gonna see it from a distance, but it's still critical. Little details are important. Okay. Thankfully, it's not that bad. Just got this zone, this corner, and now that on the top left corner. That's it. Thankfully, it's not that bad, and I can get this done in the next maybe 15-20 minutes. And I'll replace the image on all these sources as soon as I can. The good thing is I can just replace the image with this new version and it'll look a lot better. Oh. There you go. Okay. Again, just get this done now so it's not going to be an issue later. Maybe we can get rid of this part as well, because there is some white there. Yeah, I'm noticing there is a bit of white there. So we may have to get rid of that as well. Might as well get rid of the white. Again, just trying to keep it looking good. Okay. Get rid of the white. Thankfully, this image is not too big, so it's not going to be too noticeable. Okay. Much better. Much better. Okay. So, do the same thing. I don't know. There might be a faster way of doing this instead of left-clicking to Oblivion, but I'm still getting this done either way. Could have been worse. Okay. I always believe that putting in the work like this is going to be much better, especially since it'll be satisfying that I can have fun afterwards. Okay.
get it done. Almost done. Okay. Again, do this, do pixel by pixel, and then we'll take care of the rest. I already have a red outline already, but that's not going to be too distracting. Alright, almost at the end. Thankfully, these zones are not too big. It would have taken a lot longer if I had that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the hardness is already at 100%, so I have to click multiple times just to get rid of it entirely. Okay, come on. Good thing I created multiple layers, so I'm not accidentally getting rid of certain things. That's good. Okay, now I can make that a little bigger. All right. There you go. That was the worst part. I can safely erase that and not get rid of the purple color. Simple. Simple as that. Okay, good. Save the project. Good. Nothing is in the way. Good. All right, now we're gonna do the corner, the corner on the left, the bottom left corner now. Okay, looks like we gotta get rid of. This part. Yeah, we gotta get rid of this. There's some white. Again, it does help when you can do it pixel by pixel. Once we're done with this bottom left corner, it's just the top left corner now. Thankfully, it's a small area. It does feel satisfying when you get this done. Okay, just keep going. Just keep going and just don't do it too fast where you make a mistake. You can still press the keyboard shortcut to undo, but try not to do that too many times. All right, we're almost at the corner. Simple. So, do we need to get rid of this? There's some white there. There is some white there. I don't think we need to. I don't think we need to get rid of it. Alright, so just... Alright, now we just gotta repeat the same process, but going down. Oh. Don't forget to save. Okay. We're in good time, actually. It's only 12:06 right now. I got time to finish this. That way, this is not going to be a problem for tomorrow. Today. Today and tomorrow. I think the coffee is finally kicking in. I gotta go to sleep soon. Okay.
bit more. Just a little bit more. Okay. Okay, just a bit more on the bottom. Right, there it is. Okay, I think we did it. All right, now I can make the pixel a little bigger. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. There you go. Make that a bit bigger. Okay, make it maybe size 9. Funny thing is, I have the hardness already at 100%, and still it doesn't get rid of it entirely. You gotta click it multiple times just to get rid of it. Okay. Almost done. Oh no, I missed a freaking spot. Okay. Okay. Hold on a second. See, I made a mistake. Okay, hold on. There you go. Make it to 1. There you go. There you go. I just fixed the error. Fixed the error right there. Now I'm gonna have to go back to erase. Back to size 9. Okay. Okay, I think that's it for the... Okay, good. Looks good. Alright, that looks good. I don't see any errors. And finally, the last one we gotta do is this corner here. That's all we gotta do now. And once again, we do the same process. Get rid of it pixel by pixel first, and then we will go to a bigger size and wrap it up. I have to agree. I think this will look better and not as distracting. Okay. It's always good to not have too many things on screen. Okay. And just as I predicted, it's already 12:10. But thankfully, this will be done in the next minute. All we gotta do is replace the image that we already have in the folder that I put this in, and all the sources will automatically update, and we should be good. Oh, there you go. Made a mistake. There you go. Oh, I'm glad this area is not that big to do. If I had to do the center, it would have been even more time consuming. All right. Again, there's probably a faster way to this, but I'm not a complete expert when it comes to photo editing. I'm doing this mainly because I don't have that many resources. Paying somebody to do this is something that I can't exactly afford. But if I was able to afford, it would be convenient. Okay. Halfway there. The funny thing is, it took me some time, trial and error, just to figure this out. But once you know the basics, it's not that bad. But when it comes to drawing things, that is way out of my expertise. Any slight edits like this, I can do. But I'm definitely not an artist. Okay, just gotta finish this. Okay. Get rid of this. Yeah, we're about more than a halfway there. Got this. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's done. Just a few more. This, I'm very curious to how this is gonna look, but definitely an improvement, I think. Yep. Okay, almost to the top. Remember to not rush or you'll make mistakes more often. Just have good control when you're clicking this and you'll be fine. Okay, just a few more squares and that should be good. And okay. Alright, I believe we got it. Now we can make this a bit bigger. And, oh! Alright, let's make it size 10. This should be the finishing touch. Oh. I think I made a mistake. Oh, come on. There you go. All right. Once again. Hold on. I noticed the error. Okay. Okay. There we go. Right, done. Okay, go back to the eraser, and this time I think we have it. Oh, too big. Let's go with size 8. We're almost done. Okay. Get rid of... Just gotta work your way down. Oh, there it is. I noticed the error. Okay, go back. Okay, do that. Okay. Back to erasing. All right, back to this. Okay. There it is. I think I'm noticing a few spots that need some touching up. Okay, I think that's it. Just gonna quickly look over this one more time. Good. I don't think we missed anything. So that's it. I'm gonna keep this outline here because I think it looks pretty good already. It's not very big to the point you'll notice it, but this is already a nice improvement. So what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna have to find the original photo to this. I think I put this in the folder here somewhere. Images, and there we go. I'm gonna replace the other one that I have with this one because it looked better. Export. There you go. And make sure you save this. All right. There you go. It just went into effect. So there's the change right there. I have the little red and black outline there. I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, I think it looks pretty stylish to me. I just got it done. Yeah, it does look a lot better. And it's that's something I just thought on the fly. And yeah, that looks like a very nice improvement. So I got that done, and sweet. I wish I had more time to do something else, but I'm already feeling sleepy now. More than ever. But it looks good. Much better. I have to agree with Knight said. If you're still watching, I'm glad that you pointed that out. You actually made it better. Ooh, that looks really good. Yes. It's always good to listen to advice. I wouldn't listen to every single advice being given, but there are some that I'm willing to agree. Because, yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap things up here. Oh, I need to unwind. But thankfully, I'm almost close to my off days again. And I'll try to do more VR games. I will try to do more VR games. I'm still neglecting on that. But yeah, the new logo has been changed. It looks a lot better now. Anyway, I gotta go here. Thanks for the fun. I'll see you guys tomorrow.